Hey guys, it's Austin here at XL Motorsports. We just got our first 2025 Yamaha Sidewinders on the floor. Want to do a quick walk around, show you guys what these sleds look like. If you got any questions, we're going to have links in the description. Feel free to check them out on our website or give us a call. These two sleds as of right now are available. It's the only two I got. The rest of them are mostly pre-sold. So these sleds are selling fast. A lot of interest in these sleds being the final edition. So I'll start off with the XTX here in front, and we'll work over to the one we all know, the Yamaha SRX. So I'll get to that one in a second. Starting off with the 2025 Yamaha Sidewinder XTX LE EPS model. They did the black and blue color combo this year. I mean, looks amazing in person. Anything in black is just sharp and sleek. So they definitely hit that one. The blue just offsets it just a little bit, and not where I feel like it's perfect. Looks amazing. So I think that'll be a really sharp sled you see on the snow. So being final edition sled, they do throw in some cool little badges for this year. So you get your final edition badge up there and on the back. So you get a little sticker there. It's nothing crazy, just a nice little final touch on it to show that you got one of the last Yamaha Sidewinders that ever was made. Pretty cool setup there. On these XTXs, they do come with a 1.6 track. This is a 146. So it's more of a crossover sled. It's be perfect for riding trail and then hopping off, doing some powder riding or something like that off trail. It's really going to work best for both of those. Or if you want to put the powder to the ground, obviously you got the longest track here. That'll be the best setup for that. Working over to the front, this model does come with the IQS suspension made by Fox. So with these, they're pretty slick. They've got the electronic valving in them basically. You can come up to your gauge. You'll press the button here on your gauge, hold it in. You can access it on the left side here. You can change them soft, medium, or hard right from the push of a button. You're not hopping off, clicking everything. When those trails come up quick and you want to change it, that's where you're doing it. You're not stopping. So really nice setup there. I rode one last year. Works great in my opinion. This model also does have the EPS unit in it. I will say the EPS on these Sidewinders is a game changer. Honestly, it can make it a completely new sled. Handles amazing. No negative feedback on the trails. You can ride faster and longer. So if you haven't rode one with EPS, I recommend going out and trying it or just get one. It's well worth it. Some of the standard stuff on these XTX models, they do come with the tether. There's like a magnet tether similar to Polaris' setup there. It's got a heated shield plug and your heated seat. So you got low, off, and high on that. The XTX does come with your handlebar handle up here. So you can really tip this sled on the side. Gives you a little more leverage. You can move the sled around in corners or throw it on its side when you're off trail or something like that. So I'll do a little walk around on this one. And then we'll cut over to the SRX. Do get your rear bag on this as well. It's going to be the same bag as the SRX. That's their standard bag. If they make other options, you can upgrade them to larger ones. And on to the 2025 Yamaha Sidewinder SRX. This model is also an EPS model. Also comes with the IQS suspension. So it's fully loaded. It's got all the options. It's in the Yamaha blue. It's a good color way to go out with their sleds. I mean, you can't go wrong with the Yamaha blue setup. They just look amazing. Coming up to the back here, the sled will also have the final edition sticker on the back. And on the front, you got your final edition badge. This sled is number 602 out of 998. Pretty cool. Only 998 of these made. So kind of hard to get your hands on them. Most of these are selling fast. This would be kind of a cool item to have, as you're never going to be able to get one again. On this SRX, they do come with the 1-inch track. The SRX is built more for speed runs or kind of lake setups there, or they just want more speed out of these sleds. So that's why they come with a 1-inch track. Most of our customers, we will set them up with studs or some kind of traction set up for them, just to really put the power to the ground on these sleds. So does also come with a standard bag in the back. The SRX is embroidered into the seat, so that's a pretty cool option there. You're still going to have your tether, heated shield plug, and your high and low heated seat. So new on the SRX this year, they do have their all new handlebar riser. It is adjustable, so it's the first time they've had something like that come factory with these. Definitely pretty cool. You get a nice little lever here on the side, just pop it out, just move it right down to where you want it. Locks in, it's not loose or anything like that. It's honestly seems like a really nice setup for a handlebar riser. It's multi-position, so you can really fine-tune where you're sitting. Maybe you want to sit back a little bit on the ride, come up to a nice mogul section, push that handlebar riser up, and you get your feet up and stand up on the ride. So gives you some options for riding position. Same thing with this one. It is an EPS model, so not going to have any negative feedback. It's going to steer with one finger pretty much. You know, it's going to really be easy to ride all day, be comfortable, be fast. So I'll just do one final walk around. Like I said before, both of these sleds, as of right now when I'm making this video, are available. By the time I post them, they could be sold. Feel free to check out our website, see if they're still available on there, or give us a call, 315-691-6916. I'll post a link in the description for our website, so feel free to check them out. Thank you guys for tuning in.